All right, boys. This is the game of the week. Um, Probably the best game out of the whole 25. Uh, as you can see, we're cruising along 10-0, and then we run into Dcrofft. I'm pretty sure he's a champion. I mean, I don't really keep track of who's won belts and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure he's a Seattle champion, maybe. I would assume, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But he's always on top of the leaderboards in Weekend League, and I was like, damn, he's if anyone can try to take away my perfect 25-0 season weekend league, then it's gonna be this guy. So I gotta go ham. But it was a really good game. Um, Most teams I play, my team has the advantage, but this is one of the very few where my God squad is even not as good as his. So he does have the team advantage, but pretty much when you get the team advantage, it's all about speed. Like right here, he throws a nice dot on his first possession. But like God squads, it all comes down to the way I play it comes down to speed. I mean that comes down with everyone, right? But you know their team's stacked when you have Cooks on the outside and you check their speed differential and Cooks is getting cooked, which is kind of crazy. Right here, I switched on and you see how they switched me to the safety instead of the guy who's right on the ball. That should have been picked. That would have been huge to start off the game with a pick. And then he actually goes for it on 4th and 16, gets all the time in the world and throws a dot. I thought he went out of bounds, but EA thought otherwise. And EA screwing me, man. I clicked on and they clicked me onto the safety instead of the cornerback. I switched on to the cornerback. That's a nice pick. But he throws a nice dot, respectable dot. Doesn't panic in the pocket, and then he just goes ahead and runs it on in. So down 7-0 already. Not looking good. You know, I I I threw up a prayer right there. That should have been picked, but EA gave me one after they gave him one, so we'll take it. And it's kind of tough, man. We wiggle out right there, but it's kind of tough when you're going against man coverage and there's no speed differentials. Like you can't get off a man, but you just gotta keep trying, I guess. Right here we find the slant. He probably shaded outside, so we were able to get one inside. And then right here, we notice there's no spy. We just take off. Easy TD. Tie the game up 7-7. Huge, man. You don't want to. You need to keep the games close. You cannot, especially with a player like this. People they go down and they fold. They they panic. They fold. But right here, 3rd and 18, third and long. He throws it, and I noticed when I played him. Oh, he punted after that, but he threw a lot to his running backs. Like his running backs are really involved in the passing game. Whether it's Bo Jackson, mostly. I think he had Barry too. I'm not sure, but his running backs he used them a lot in the passing game. But right here we get the ball into field goal range, take our field goal. So we're in a good spot right now. We're up 10-7 at half. Defensively, I feel like we're doing good. A couple of fourth down conversions that he converted. Um, Mistakes. EA didn't want to let me switch on the right guy. We could have got a pick. So the first half could have been even better, but I'll take a 10-7 half against Dcroftt. Right here, he throws a nice out route, and his offense was really, he didn't run the ball really, but he hits you on every side of the field, every blade of grass you have to defend when you play him. So kind of like how my offense is. Like I go everywhere, but his offense is pretty hard to stop, man. Not gonna lie. Right here we got him third down. I mean second down. We sack him. This is kind of my fault. I gave him the same look every time right here in the red zone, and he figured out the weakness. But if I would have just switched the play up on the third and goal, I probably would have been able to hold him to 3. But he was able to figure out what I was doing and then solve it on the third down. But very next play, my first play of the possession, we bomb them, get down at the 1. It doesn't matter. We have Bojack, so we're gonna go ahead and just jam this in there. You just gotta force it in sometimes. So take the 17-14 lead, and now we just gotta hold on. He's gonna dink and dunk now. He's gonna want to use all this clock and try to get in a position to, at the very minimum, take this to OT. But at the best, just dot his way into the end zone. So right here we're going under the 2-minute warning. Got him on a 3rd and 8. We kind of mixed it up because we were getting dotted up, and we switched to man. Turns out to be wrong. They should not have ran that, but You know, it is what it is. He converts. Nice read by him. And 1st and 10, we still have 2 timeouts. You know, we're gonna use one right there. We get a big sack. We got him on a 2nd and 15. We're mixing up the defensive play calls. We're trying to mix it up. We send the spy and he gets in. Very see he uses a lot of his running backs are really important in his offense, and we learned that the hard way. But you know, there's still plenty of time. We're only down by 4, so a touchdown can win us the game. We got 1 timeout. But his defense is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard to do anything really. He's taking away everything deep. I'm settling right now to go underneath, but that's not gonna win me games. I have to go deep. It's a must. Right here, we catch him with Tyreek. Give a little swerve on the inside. Get the ball down to 10 with a chance to win this game. 0 timeouts. There's 30 seconds still. So I was feeling good right here. Then we try to take off. We try to slide, and we were unable to slide. So he ends up winning the game. It was a really good game. He finished 24-1 in weekend league, and I wish I would have been that one guy to beat him. I'll show you guys how I did in weekend league, with some highlights coming up on the next video. And GG's to Dcrofft. Real good opponent. Good game. Hit the like. All that good stuff. I'm out. Peace.